go.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so you guys see what I'm wearing. This is kind of normal, what I wear every day. And now, think about the summer. What are you going to be wearing during the summer? Shorts, t-shirt, all that fun stuff. And you want to go traveling, right? And lots of people travel to different places, go out to like cities, like big cities like New York or other places. Yeah. And not a lot of people travel to my favorite city. And my favorite city is Flint. I go there every other weekend to see my dad, and I spend half the summer there. And a lot of people are scared of it, and that's a big pet peeve of mine. Flint is not a scary place, and I want to tell you guys why. Oh no, it's not.
That's hit source. Hit the source button. Yep, right on top. Give it a sec. There you go.
Alright, this would be what I get from most people. Their main perception of Flint. A lot of gangster, wannabe, whatever you want to call them, walking around in the hood. And also, a lot of people are very saying that God needs to save Flint and it's so bad. Well, it's not. There's a lot of fear about if you go to Flint, you're going to get robbed or mugged. And then the news tells you all of the bad things that are going on and none of the good things. Like somebody got shot the other day, or the new fires that are breaking out in Flint. And that's only a little bit part of it, and that happens everywhere. Every day someone is mugged or shot everywhere else, but they focus and pinpoint on Flint. Flint is a lot like Mount Pleasant, actually. There's a lot of different colleges. We have CMU and Mid here, and Flint has 4 different colleges. And so there's a bunch of college kids going there all the time, so it's a lot like a regular college town, like we know Mount Pleasant to be. There's a lot more to Flint than the ghetto or whatever you want to call it. There's different places like, this would be the School of the Deaf. It's a school just made for the deaf and blind that is not found many other places. It's just in Flint. So if you have a deaf child or a blind child, you have to go to Flint and put their child there. And this would be the Whiting. That is a great theater in Flint that not a whole lot of people know about. It's definitely better than our Broadway. It's I think it's one of the best around, and a lot of people just won't give that a chance because they don't know that it's there. This would be the art museum. There's an art museum, a cultural center where there's an art museum, a planetarium. There's a whole bunch of different stuff that not a whole lot of people know about because they're too scared to go and check it out. And not all the houses are run down. A lot of houses, most of the houses I see are like that. They're normal houses. They're not all boarded up or shot through, or they're not. It's a big problem. A lot of people, because they're scared, have never actually been to the city, and they base what they think about the city on what other people say, and haven't actually gone to experience it for themselves. My solution would be, we need willing people to actually go down and visit the city before they actually judge it. Give it a chance, and I even open up to all of my friends and even all of you. If you guys want to come over and hang out at my house down at my dad's and experience Flint, we'll give you a tour, we'll show you all the great spots, and even if you want to, we'll take you through the not so great spots and show you that it's only a small part. Also, in every city you have to be cautious. In Mount Pleasant you have to be cautious. You're not just going to run up and trust some random stranger, because not in our society today. It's just not okay. Just like in Flint, you have to be careful, but you don't have to pack. Or, other words, carry a gun to protect yourself. I'm allowed to walk on the streets by myself. I just have to carry a cell phone. Just like if I was walking through Shepherd, my mom would want me to have my cell phone with me. It's just the same to me. Flint is so diverse that if you went there, Mount Pleasant would look so small. Because there's so many different people, there's so many different things to do, it's awesome. And I just hope you guys, if you go to a different city, take the same approach. If you go to New York, be careful, but have fun. Enjoy and look through everything before you say, oh, New York's too dangerous to go. It's fun.